Today I'd like to talk about how I get ready for a game. When I'm getting ready for a DM session, as in me being the DM, my big thing is I'm not much on pre-planning. I do it. Everybody does, whether it be, making one NPC or deciding they're going to fight bugbears for a while. Uh, you know, but my big thing is I'm good at winging it. That's what my buddies call it, is winging it. Where the cliched things are so cliched that everybody knows damsel in distress, saber, evil witch or evil wizard, warlock, sorcerer, whatever spellcaster you want finds book, item, person of magical qualities, whatever. Like, these cliches are in all of fantasy, not even relegated to D&D specifically, or Pathfinder, I should say, because that's what I'm about to start running. Which Pathfinder and D&D is so similar, I may reference them both as the same thing. I like to do like a word mishmash. Um, you know, this is my gaming folder. I like to do like keywords. So when I'm trying to think of something to do for a group, I do things like this, which you probably can't see at all, being as I have shitty. It's just words. It's just, in my mind, words that correlate, just, lots and lots of different words. Like mummy dust, thermal vents, magma water, silver sword, hammer, spear, citadel, sarcophagi, cold nature, corpse, unsealed stone, gloves, because that's my favorite magic item. Frozen mummies. Never heard of frozen mummies. Why not? Um, Seal of frost. All sorts of different words that I can come up with ideas as we're playing. It seems to work pretty well. I still do regular build up on them. I'll sit and make a couple characters, or I'll sit and write down a couple pages worth of, information to help me stay set on that path. Things to make sure that I remember in context to what I'm running. It works out pretty well for me doing things off the top of my head. It doesn't necessarily work for everybody because you have to keep track of a lot. But, and I'll be the first to admit I forget things. That's why, I don't necessarily like running NPCs that travel with the party, because the only way that I can effectively micromanage them is making them plot devices. Like, they are, or adventure hooks. They are the things that, the player character's like, oh yeah, I like that NPC, because my PCs are bad about saying, hey, there's a random person in a bad situation, so we'll go and talk to them and get them to join us, and they'll walk around and take a hit, essentially, because it's all commoners can do. They go out there and fight with a bugbear or something, they get their head smashed in. Those characters become hooks. They do. They have to. Because, especially casters, because you have to keep up with the caster, or all of his numbers, his character sheet, and then all of his spells, then all of his items, because all of his items are different from the other NPC or other PCs, and they're doing all sorts of different things. And tell me how in the comments, how you guys prepare for games. I know lots of people sit down and read and research and spend lots and lots and lots of time on it. And I know there are people that wing it. But yeah, leave me in the comments, tell me what's going on, how you guys do it.